The aim of it is to extend service user carer involvement in social work education to obtain and document best practice and disseminate that throughout all of the higher education institutions that are actually delivering courses in social work.
Members are a mixture of educators, practitioners, service users and carers, or some might be a combination of both. So we might have somebody who's an educator as well as a service user or a carer.
Service users and carers know because they have lived it. And that lived experience, what we call experiential knowledge, is another powerful resource to help in the education and learning of students, which students, I think, almost invariably value.
There's a lot of typecasting. I can remember talking to a tutor at one of the universities who said, well, we don't really want the service users to look too professional. It creates the wrong image. So I think through SWEP and getting a nationwide network of service users and carers should break down this stereotype.
It takes away that stereotype of, oh, a blind person sits in the corner and doesn't do anything all day, or the blind person, the only job they can do is to be a telephonist or a piano tuner.
It really drives home the message that we're all equal and there should be no them and us culture within social work.
I'd like to see a lot more involvement of service users and carers. And there are lots of other fields that they can be used in. Interviews and teaching sessions are quite common now, but it would be nice to see them used in practice assessment as well.
You've got to have a partnership between the universities and the users and carers. And too often it's been the experience of people come to courses, give a talk, and then you kind of give your talk and then you put back in your box again and you go away. And really we want a whole lot more than that. We don't want to be the icing on the cake, we want to be part of the cake.
Institutions learn from one another, because at the moment there's not much national coordination, there's not really any opportunities for people to learn from each other, and also sort of that it's not really being monitored very effectively. So I think really effective monitoring and learning from each other and making sure that the policies supported from the centre and carry on developing and learning from the good work that's being done.
I'd like to see more use made than it so far has been of materials produced by service users and carers. Films, DVDs, books, articles, these are beginning to become more and more evident for them to be much more routinely used in the classroom.
There needs to be a standard training package for care and service user involvement. That is something I think SWEP could do.
We did some user testing last year, so we did quite a lot of research, focus groups, questionnaires, and from that we've redesigned and we're actually relaunching our website.